Were you at the show, the Detroit show? They decided to perform Fuck the Police?
Yes.
For the first and only time?
Yes.
Were you surprised? Okay, so, and me and DJ Yella talked about this, right?
Yes.
So, before the tour, everyone in the group had to actually sign contracts to say they wouldn't perform that song.
Yes, that part I don't know.
You don't know, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
But he said that it was a big, like no one wanted that to be performed in their venue because they're worried about a riot and whatever, the police wilding out.
Because we was told not to do it, too.
So every show you're being told not to do it?
Oh, yeah. Before the tour, we had to sign and say it.
So through like literally half the tour, that show was never performed. But then in Detroit, they all like huddled together and decided, okay, we're going to do Fuck the Police tonight.
Awesome moment.
So the police, I guess, started like throwing flashbangs and stuff like that on stage.
Yes,
like, you remember all this?
Yeah, I remember all that. I was there.
You were there?
Yeah, I was there. The thing about N.W.A. and our experiences, I talked about MC Ren. I think I talked about on the show. He snatched up one of my girls back in the day. And it was a learning lesson because Eazy-E knocked on my door 2 o'clock in the morning. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what's up? He said, come here. Because Eazy was a comedian. People don't know that he was hilarious. He said, Ren fucked your girl. And he dropped to the floor and rolled down the hallway. Can you believe this shit? Eazy-E dropped to the floor and started rolling. I had to put the girl out the room because my manhood, my ego, bitch, you gotta go, right? I'll never forget that. It was like yesterday. And what people don't know, and need to hear this too, Mississippi Burning had just came out that year. We get to Cincinnati, Ohio. They telling us what we could do, what we can't do. Can't cite a riot. So my ass, because it was a lot of tours out, but N.W.A. was scrutiny. It was being watched by everybody. I go on stage and I said, how many people seen Mississippi Burning? People clap. I said, all the white people stand up. I said, now all the black people stand up. I said, now hang them motherfuckers. They banned me. And 3 fucking, even though I was still on the tour, then my picture, everything was, every venue we went to, I could not get on the mic. And if anybody can find this footage of N.W.A. on the 11 o'clock news in Cincinnati, Ohio in 1988, 1989, you will see that I had stole the spotlight for a minute. For 1 minute, I was bigger than N.W.A. because everything was centered around me. So they was questioning me about being banned. And Eazy-E was standing up for me. Eazy-E was like, no, this is our comedian, blah, blah, blah. He was really giving this dialect of how N.W.A. was gonna support T.K. Kirkland. To fast forward, I sent you an article or post that Eazy-E before he died and Jerry Heller, we was getting ready to start Ruthless Comedy. Paperwork was done. We was ready to go to start launching it, and Eazy died.
I remember I had JG Fad on my show.
Good nice young lady.
Yeah, what young ladies?
Yeah, ladies.
It's
I know them all.
Yeah, it's a group.
Know them all, yes.
They said that, because remember, Supersonic was the first hit song that Ruthless Records put out.
Yes.
That really financed a lot of that other stuff.
Yes.
Right? The N.W.A., the DOC,
right,
whatever, right? They said that Eazy would give like girls, groupies, like fake record deals and have them sign just so he could get them to bed.
He had fake, I don't know if you say fake. He had contracts that I don't think they ever were like real contracts for aspiring girls.
Okay.
They were gonna be stars.
Wait a minute. So he
where'd that come from? I didn't know that.
Wait a minute.
I did not know that.
I can believe that.
Yeah.
Eazy was a player. Yeah, he was a player. God bless him, man. Out of all the people I met in hip hop, he was genuine. He was He was truly a nice guy. If you ever see the videos, Express Yourself with me, N.W.A, the DOC. I was in all this stuff, man. They had me in, when I say I was in everything, like N.W.A, they embraced me. When I say I was in everything with N.W.A, everything with N.W.A. And like I said, when you sit back now and think about how blessed I was, like to be connected with them like that. Awesome. Shout out to Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, DJ Yella, MC Ren. I want to say thank y'all because it helps my shows and me, my history when I tell these stories around the world.